Speed.
Yeah.
Are you set?
Yep.
Rolling. Action.
Great.
All right. So, what is it like yelling action to your cast and crew here on Behind Closed Doors?
Well, I've worked with directors that would yell action, and to me, for an actor, to me that would be very shocking, and it would take me out of the scene, out of the character.
I see.
So I'm very quiet about calling for action, but I love working with the actors that we have. They're just really, really good cast. We've been very fortunate in getting some really good people to join us on this.
Yes, you really have. I've seen some really great work. And all of it is because of you, Mr. Robert.
This whole thing has evolved a lot. It started out as just a blog of this faux character, and the doctor's name was Sick Man Fraud, and he just ranted about how he hated his patients, his life. He was a heavy drinker, heavy smoker, everything. And I left it alone. 2 years later, picked it back up. There's a story here, I don't know what it is, and fleshed it out. And you start creating characters, and then you have this very large ensemble cast that we are very blessed to have. I mean, I could name everybody, but it would take so long because there's so many wonderful people. And then the cast and the crew together, they're all very committed.
And some of them should be committed for a long time.
Yes, pretty much. And it's funny because, you know, it's a story, the central character is a therapist, and, you know, some of us could use that.
Yeah.
So we could, you know,
We're all human.
work that in, you know, definitely. But, you know, like when I was writing, I would finish a draft, and my wife, who's a writer, I gave that to her. And she would be very, very blunt with me. This works well, this doesn't, you need to switch that, tweak that, whatever. I would write draft after draft until we would get where we are now. If not for that, I don't know where we would be. We wouldn't be with the drafts we would have right now. And I think, too, Larry, what he's brought is just that experience of, does this make sense for this character to do it? And I won't, you know, be so stubborn to say, oh, no, I know what I'm doing, but, you know, I listen. Like just today, we tweaked a couple of lines, and it works better.
Robert's been good about being flexible as long as what's said serves the purpose of that line, then I appreciate that very much.
So, where do you want to take Behind Closed Doors?
We are definitely looking for distribution, of course. Ultimately, my ideal dream situation would be for all of us to do this for a living. Day in, day out, this is what we do. We get paid. We can live off of that, and, you know,
Per episode, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
We have been very fortunate.
Yes.
With not only the cast but the crew we've had.
yeah,
They've done a really good job. They don't care how many hours we work. They never look tired. They never complain. They always have the energy to do what needs to be done at that moment. And I really appreciate that an awful lot. We've got a really good crew.
This day, just being here on y'all's set, thank you, by the way. No,
I appreciate you guys coming out.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I enjoy it. It makes me happy. I've been smiling. Everyone's, you know, fantastic. You really do have a great crew and cast. Just by seeing some of the one scene, actually, has me interested. And I think it's because I heard it, and okay, but then once seeing it and how you shot it, it captivated me. So now I'm curious.
Well, thank you.
And then having the actors kind of tell me and that they're left curious. I'm like, oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I know. It's so hard to keep everything under wraps because the script gets passed around and everybody will see it, and then we definitely.
I think the other thing is when the actors get it, it's fresh. I pick at him sometime about that, but I agree with him. I think that's a good idea to just give them what they need so that they can be in that part of the story, you know, in the moment, so to speak, for that part of the story. So I think it's working.
Good. You guys seem to make a great, efficient team.
It's been tremendous to have Larry and everybody aboard. Everybody.
Yeah.
It's a family.
Well, good. Good job, guys.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean.
Thanks. Thanks, Justin.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like a girl.
Yeah.